back to the channel. Thank you guys for always coming back. Today we'll be talking about why financial discipline always beats a higher income. I've already said so much on this channel about high earning a lot of money or having a higher income is good, is important, but we're going to in this video we're going to tell you reasons why you should choose if you're presented with being financially disciplined, especially in your wealth creation journey. If you're starting your wealth creation journey, why you should choose financial discipline over higher income. So if you're interested in it content like this, kindly do well to watch till the very end. Let's get right into today's video. Guys, what is financial discipline? Financial discipline is aligning your actions, your habits to your goals or your visions that you have set for yourself to make sure that every step, every action you take is helping you towards getting or achieving your financial goals. And then income is the monies that are paid to us within a set period of time after some work has been done. I mean, you exchange service for, or you exchange goods for money. And so in this video, we're talking about what are some of the actions that we are going to give you reasons as to why you should choose financial discipline over a higher income, and some of the actions that we can take in order to be financially disciplined even on a low income. It's important that we have this habit, we inculcate or develop this habit right from the start. That way, we are in a very good position that if we're and as time goes on and we are acquiring those skills, having that knowledge or expertise, we'll be earning more money. When we earn more money, we are financially disciplined to make sure that we do not spend all the money. Wealth creation is about, it's not all about higher income, but mostly about how much of the money you keep after you have spent. That is a very important point to take note of. So, what are some of the actions? What are some of these actions that we can develop or do in order to align them to that financial goal of probably retiring early or building an emergency fund or saving for retirement, investing for retirement? All these are examples of financial goals. What are some actions that we can take on a daily and consistent basis in order to achieve those goals? So the first one is living below our means. It's important, guys. If you want to be financially disciplined with money, make sure you do not spend all the money that comes into your hand, even if it's a gift, it's a salary, it's an income, whatever it means. Any money that comes to your hand, make sure that you always remember that there are two components to money. There's a seed and there is bread. Seed is what you plant in order to get fruits. I mean, multiply and grow your money. And bread is what we spend, and those can generally be called our expenses, our needs, our wants. Whatever we want to spend our money on, that is a bread component. And so you should always remember that you do not have to spend all the monies that come to your hand. You need to put aside some for seed, some are seed to plant. And that is what living below our means is all about. Number two, guys, is to automate, make it automatic. If you depend on your efforts in order to save or invest, it is most of the times not going to work, because most of the times you need money for other things that if you do not automate or automatically transfer that money to that savings or retirement or pensions account or investment account, it's not going to happen. You're going to use the money for something else. So put up that automatic transfer, set dates, set time. It's your account, it's already gone. Out of sight, this is out of mind. Number three, guys, financial action you can take is to resist lifestyle inflation. You earn this amount of money at the beginning, and as time goes on, you are earning more. And your taste for life, the taste for luxury, is changing. I mean, you're having a better taste for wearing luxurious or having luxurious items. You should resist. Be financially disciplined enough to avoid increasing your spending when you are earning more. When you earn more, save and invest more. Maintain your standard of living and save and invest more instead of falling into the trap of trying to fit into society, looking good and all that, looking rich when you actually are not rich. It's important that we take note of that. Number five, guys, is to confidently say no to, friends will come. Oh, let's go out, let's eat out, let's go for this trip. Only go for those things when you've actually planned to go and saved for them. But if you've not saved and they come impromptu, they come out of the blue, if you've not budgeted for that, you should confidently say no, because all these things are little things that can stop us from saving and investing. Money is meant for saving and investing. We most of the time be using it to treat ourselves. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself, and make sure you have allocated monies aside for that. When the money finishes, you are not dipping your hand into your savings and investments just to get money to pamper or treat yourself. Another financial action you can take, or this action you can take to be disciplined, to tracking every penny, every cent, every peso, every cedi, every naira, any amount, I mean, any currency you spend. Make sure you track wherever, no matter how small the amount of money is, make sure you know where it's going and it's going where you want it to go. Doing this helps you to start budgeting, proper budgeting. It really gives you an idea as to where your monies are going, how much you are spending on, let's say, basic living expenses of food, of housing or accommodation, transportation. It really gives you a fair idea. And if you're overspending, you need to make reviews and adjustments to make sure that you're spending the right amount so that you can get some at the end of the day to save and invest. And finally, guys, being the financially disciplined also means that the action you can take is to build in multiple streams of income. I've already said on this channel, if you're an OG on this channel, you know that on this channel we are all about multiple streams of income. Do not rely, especially in this time and age and era, rely on only one source of income, especially your 9 to 5 job. No, make sure that that salary that comes to you at the end of the month, it will be a tool that you use to probably start a side hustle, a small business at the side, make investments that are going to provide you passive income. It's very important. If you do not do this for yourself now, you'll be working all your life till you die. We do not want to be working all our lives. We want to, have the soft life. As we grow older, we need to minimize the the amount of work that we do. We gain, I mean, conserve our energies and then enjoy life, because we've been working in our younger ages. It's time to relax when you grow older. So that you should really plan your life very well. Plan for retirement when you stop working. Some people have retired and are still working. Well, it shouldn't be so. I mean, there are circumstances of life, but if you really plan and put systems in place that will still be bringing you the cash flow even after you have stopped working, you're on the right track. And so make sure you do that for yourself now, even if you are in your teenage years, or I mean, as soon as you start working, make sure you put systems into place that will help you to start planning your life very well in terms of your finances. Get the right financial education, financial literacy to keep you on track. Make sure you put in place systems that are going to go a long way to help you. If you've enjoyed this content, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. Check out my previous videos on this channel and see you in the next one. Have a great day. The Lord bless and keep us all. It's bye for now.